Aquarius, I feel like somebody has damn sure learned some serious ass karmic lessons, possibly even STD. You guys, this ex-person, this baby mom, this baby dad, somebody got a grip on somebody here or tried to have a grip. Somebody is trying to trap somebody, perhaps. Somebody has lied to somebody, maybe tricked them, or something to that degree. Some type of grip, though, okay? I feel like at one particular time you really did show this person. You could have been married to this person, okay? Or baby mom, baby dad, like I said. I feel like you showed up as mother, father figure, husband, wife, family oriented. I know your intuition is definitely off the damn chain, but you came across as a healer, or you knew they had a lot of problems. You damn sure did try to fix them, okay? Or did the best you possibly could. For some of you guys, you showed up very loyal to this individual and loving to this individual, very sensitive to their needs until they start pissing you off, okay? I feel like they took somebody's nurturing for granted here. I feel like you tried to counsel them, you tried to talk to them, you tried to give them advice, provide some type of emotional security. Came up, you know, came up in this energy as somewhat emotionally mature, and compassionate, definitely, because this person has problems here. And I think that you knew this. Definitely intuition lets you know a lot. I feel like you really supported this person. For some of you guys, you supported this person because you actually did give a fuck, okay? And for some of you guys, you supported this person because you knew that they needed some help. You were, you know, you wanted to. You knew that this person was very spontaneous. You knew that this person was full of originality. This person took risk with everybody, including themselves. For you guys, you know, for the loyal, the sensitive, the loving, the nurturing, the emotional, compassion, you got rewarded with a bunch of risk. You got rewarded with a lot of blindsidedness here. This person went and started a new beginning with someone, okay? What they're saying is I wish I could take it back. I wish I could take it back, Aquarius, okay? I am so sorry. Yes, I was cheating. Yes, they are missing you, okay? They're possibly in jail. They got a jail problem, court, something, or they just had to fall back from you because you gave them no choice. But however, this person definitely is feeling some type of way. They're solitude, they're in loneliness, some type of anxiety, grief. They definitely need to rest. They possibly may not be feeling well. Maybe there was a death in the family, or they had a near-death experience. Definitely stressful, though, and fearful about something. Definitely need to recuperate, but definitely falling back, energy falling back from this reunion that you guys possibly was supposed to have. If this was a marriage, somebody definitely fell back from this marriage. There was no reunion, no happy home. Possibly travel. Somebody possibly traveled in all this as well, okay? So let me go ahead and let me just kind of glean a little bit here just to kind of see what's going on. So somebody definitely has a grip. Somebody's definitely, you know, they're either tricking somebody or it's a reason why this person is still in your energy, okay? Somebody definitely does see you as a beautiful person, which as they should. They definitely want this here family. If you got children by this person, they definitely do want that, okay? Or it could be they're trapping somebody with a baby too, okay? Female dudes be trapping people with babies too. I just want you to know that, okay? But definitely intimacy. They may be trying to use sex. They may be trying to use sex to bond. And maybe try to get somebody back here that way, all right? Karmic lessons have been learned. Listen, somebody clinged on to this person. Somebody is holding on, obsessing and spying over this karmic person here, okay? This karmic person doesn't want to let go. I do believe that you didn't want to let go either at one particular time, but at the same time, I feel like, you know, it's a possibility you had to. Right, because you understand how shallow this individual is. This person cannot hold conversation. This person cannot, oh, my cards are all upside down. This person is just, they're very shallow in the way that they think, okay? They're not deep thinkers at all, okay? For a lot of them, they're not. And if they are, they put on and they don't follow through, okay? They pretty much, I feel like somebody is bitter here. Aquarius, I feel like you got a very bad attitude with this person. I feel like you're full of resentment, anger, and maybe you have said some hurtful words and maybe even did some damage, okay? Because like I said, for some of y'all came up as mother, father, family-oriented, husband, wife, healer, trying to fix their problems. Some of y'all was loyal, Definitely trying to be sensitive to their needs, loving, and because they played in somebody's face, I feel like somebody is mad at somebody right now. They like, you know what, I really don't have much to say to you, for real. Like, you took my kindness for weakness. Right, and they have a lot of influences, family members and friends that they sat there and listened to. They had attachments, you guys. They had third-party situations, and this is part of the anger as well, okay? Even though they lied. They said it was only you. They said that it was you are the only one that they wanted. You are the only one that, you know, whatever game they tried to run. But listen, all along they was jealous of you, you guys. You need to be worried about some spell work. I told you somebody was trying to trick you or trap you, but you definitely do need to be worried about some spell work here, okay? This person is very spontaneous. This person goes out and forges new commitments very easily with people of new beginnings. They, you know, they might even have went and got married again, or talking about marriage proposals or something like that, giving promises or something to somebody, lying and saying that they're committed or will be committed to someone else, not you. There's somebody who they done jumped out to. Right. Trying to make it seem like they were single, lonely, and like somebody left them, okay? So they playing victim on top of everything else, okay? So they're saying, I wish I could take it back, okay? What do they wish they could take back? This here disloyalty, okay? This here, you know, the fact that somebody doesn't trust somebody. They want a beginning, okay? They wish they could take back this disloyalty. What else? I ain't gonna do that. My cards is upside down, y'all. I need to fix these cards. Right, because somebody released somebody here. Somebody let go. They moved on. Somebody walked away. Aquarius, I feel like you either walked away from them or they walked away from you to go to this other person. Somebody knew it too. There's a song here. For you guys had a song that this person listens to, or you do. Somebody's rejected. You're rejecting them. They're rejecting you. It's just that simple. They're saying, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay? They're conflicted. They was conflicted. They didn't know no better. They didn't know what they was doing, you guys. They made a whole lot of mistakes, and they didn't know any better. They were too shallow to understand, you know, that what they were doing was not right. The decisions that they made, the hot and cold that they did, you know, the multiple choices that they indulged in, pretty much. And they're saying, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, they got a heart fog. They gave mixed signals, blocked emotions, feeling messed up. They're sorry for the mixed emotions. And they're hoping that you're going to forgive them, okay? And they're going to hope that they're hoping that you're going to forgive them and forget. Forgive and forget, okay? So they're saying, yes, I was cheating, okay? Yes, I was. I surely was cheating on you. And I was being very elusive too. I was being dishonest. I was being full of deception. And I was being full of trickery when I was doing the shit, okay? And for some of them, they called it STD while they was doing it. They realized something when they was cheating. What they realized? There was a lot of chemistry here between the two of them. But they realized that this wasn't worth this emotional storm. They realized that this wasn't worth this turmoil, this instability. They are now affected, okay? And not only them, if you guys got kids, this home is also affected, okay? They risked it. It's just that simple. They searched their options and possibilities, and they risked this home. They risked this reunion. And now they're in sorrow, okay? Now they're in loss, grief, depression. Thus, the Four of Swords, okay? Like I said, somebody may be sick, near death, something like that, okay? They feel abandoned. This is the reason why, okay, you guys? Somebody walked away, left out, walked out, got cold on somebody, and they're full of mistakes. They're saying they made mistakes here. You misunderstood them. They didn't mean to make you a victim, okay? They're coming up as a lost soul, y'all. They want to give an apology again, okay? They want some forgiveness. They want you to forgive and forget, okay? They want you to distract yourself away from this shocking shit that done happened, all right? They want you to distract yourself away from this turmoil, this trouble, and these unexpected events that they brought to the table, okay? And they want an apology. They want to give an apology. They want you to forgive. They want to return. They want to say they're sorry, and they want you to forget, okay? They risked you. They risked this family. They didn't realize that this choice with this chemistry and everything that they had with this I was cheating, they didn't realize that they was going to hit an emotional storm. They did this shit on purpose, you guys. They were being elusive on purpose. They hid on purpose. This was dishonesty at its finest, okay? Deception, trickery at its finest, okay? They know that somebody's running away from them at this particular time. These mixed signals and carrying on. Somebody is like, you know what? It just, no. The answer is fucking no, okay? That's what somebody is saying. They were conflicted. They're making it seem like, yes, I am sorry, but I didn't really know better, okay? And they are coming up as shallow, so, I mean, there may be some truth to that, okay? But they're saying, I wish I could take it back. They are. They're mad about the rejection. They don't like the feeling of abandonment. They don't like the fact that they were released, let go, moving on, walking away. And they are wish they could take back their disloyalty. Yeah, they dealt with the karmic. This person was your karmic. They're clinging on to you, you guys, or you were clinging on to them. One or the other. This person is very shallow, extremely shallow. But they do got a grip. They do got a, they are trying to trap somebody here with intimacy. They might be using the family, you know, the relationship, what you guys shared. They may be using all that, okay? You showed up. You showed up as loyal. You showed up as sensitive for some of y'all. Loving, nurturing, trying to help their ass. And so somebody is very angry because somebody played in somebody's face. Somebody took advantage of their kindness. They thought that somebody's kindness was weakness. They have people, friends, social media, and some more stuff that was influencing them. They're saying one day, someday, somewhere, another time. But listen, somebody is cursing somebody here. Now, I don't know if that's you, Aquarius, that's god dang on wishing bad upon them, or they wishing bad upon you, one or the other, okay? But nonetheless, they're out here jumping out here to commitments, supposed commitments, out here acting as if somebody done abandoned them and they're a victim, okay? Pretty much. That's pretty much what's going on here, okay? So let's see. I mean, because they may really be sorry, you know, they may really may be wanting their family, you know, and everything like that. So Aquarius, much love, much respect, you guys. Thank you so much for still being here with me, you guys. I love you guys to death. You guys, shout out to my Train to Go members. You guys join Train to Go, even the support tier. Listen, we're going to be doing some new things, you guys. The support tier still does have benefits, okay? You still get the badge. You still will get pinned to the top if you catch my attention, all right? Also, join Train to Go, period. All right, you guys, there's a lot of promos, perks, discounts, okay? Easier access to me. Stuff like that, all right? And plus, I'm coming out with this new thing. I took a poll, you guys, for my Train to Go members. You guys go take that poll. I've already heard from a lot of them today. And they really do want that letter jacket, TTG letter jacket, okay? I'm going to make it fire too, y'all. It's going to be lit, okay? Understand that. We ain't half-stepping when it come down to that, if we choose to do that, okay? So, you guys, YouTube is listening. Please hit that thumbs up button. I appreciate you. For every 100 new subscribers, somebody will get a free read. You guys remember Crosswatcher energy, okay? Can and will get involved. Crosswatcher, I want you guys to know I love Crosswatcher just like I love Aquarius. Just like I love Aquarius, you guys. So if this is an Aquarius that's done this to you, or this is Aquarius energy, then please go down in the comment section. Let me know. Put your sign down there. And so that I'll know, okay, you guys? And yes, you are eligible too, as long as you're subscribed to get that free read, okay? So let's go ahead and go to the throne, you guys. I'm praying over everything on this table, the cards, the clarifiers, and everything else. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Aquarius, Crosswatcher, I'm asking for truth, okay? I'm asking for revelation, confirmation, guidance, consolation, peace, and protection. As I give Yeshua, Messiah, all the praise, the honor, and the glory, in which he definitely does deserve. And that is exactly what we are expecting in this read, truth. Puzzle pieces. Anytime you get a general read from me, it is always puzzle pieces. So we got somebody here. They got a grip on somebody. Somebody trying to trick somebody, okay? Somebody that somebody cut the fuck off, okay? King of Swords cut off, that's you, okay? You guys, you was very cold. You was ruthless. For some of you guys, you was very cutthroat. And some of you guys just ghosted, just went silent. You know, court possibly is here, but they're trying to trap somebody here. So tell me more. This definitely is a cutoff. Definitely has something to do with love at one particular time, but it also got something to do with fights. This domestic as well, okay? So definitely has something to do with a reunion. Love, thought this, the love was really here. Turn around, and all it is a bunch of arguing, being defensive, offensive, arguing, putting somebody's hands on somebody. Could be domestic. King of Swords is also law, okay? So, you know, it could be child support, domestic, whatever. Dudes or females, both of y'all put each other hands on each other. So it's not one or the other, okay? But this right here is a karmic. It's a karmic lesson. Somebody caught an STD messing around with this individual, okay? Yeah, they sit up here and charm. They sit up here and acted like they love somebody. They sit up here and acted like they followed their heart. They rarely put it on thick, y'all. They made somebody believe that to be loyal to them or to want to fix their problems or to help them or to be caring towards them was something to do. But all along, they was caked up with somebody else. All along, they was giving their attention to somebody else as well, okay? Give me Aquarius energy down here, please. Right. Somebody knew somebody was living a double life. Listen, for some of you guys paid attention. For some of you guys, you didn't. Because honestly, I do see where somebody was juggling. I see where somebody was in between jobs. I see where somebody was really trying to get it. It's like it's like somebody else had life issues to deal with other than this individual. So it's a good possibility that it took you a minute to find out because there was life getting involved here. But somebody was living a double life. They wanted to hold on, you guys. Somebody had money issues. 4, 6. Right. You gave to this person. You gave to this person. You collaborated, networking with this person. Maybe y'all was thinking about starting a business. Maybe y'all work together. Maybe you tried to help them get a job. Okay. Nonetheless, they got money issues and they got secrets and they still want to hold on. Somebody come from money here. Somebody, a family member possibly died or is dying or terminal. The nursing home here. There may be problems with the estate here with their King of Swords. It may be estate or probate issues going on. Inheritance here. Nonetheless, stability. Okay. That's going to be for some of you guys. You got somebody here who was damn sure doing some type of witchcraft. Okay. Some type of spell work here on you. Okay. And what they're thinking. They're thinking right now. They're thinking of what to do, how to do. Maybe they don't know what they're doing. Okay. So they're learning. But what this is a bondage spell, okay? Somebody wants you to feel helpless. Somebody wants you to feel hopeless. Somebody wants your hands tied, all right? And they want this to happen very, very quick. So somebody, even though they're saying they're sorry, you know, they doing some real crazy shit too, okay? For those of you who faith is on 10, you ain't got to worry about this shit. Something that changed. Something unexpected is fixing to happen for this individual, okay? They jump out here, they take risks, they start new beginnings with people, lying and carrying on. I told you they either married somebody else or proposed to somebody else or acted as if, or maybe even had a chat with somebody else. Right. And possibly you didn't know it. This was illusions and delusions that they casted over somebody. Some information that somebody didn't know. Betrayal, definitely. Right, walked in the direction of them on purpose, all right? So they're saying, I wish I wouldn't have never did this. I wish I could take it back. They worked hard to deceive you. Somebody got a new job coming. Somebody got school, something, okay? But they worked hard to deceive you while you was at work or while they were at work or co-worker situation. Definitely. They worked hard to deceive you during that time. But somebody definitely does have leveling up to do here. Somebody's working hard on whatever project that they need to do. This right here, somebody made you either wounded, setback, or guarded. Jail, hospital is here as well. Like I said, somebody is not feeling well in this read, okay? What made somebody wounded, setback, guarded is because the person is full of adventure. This person is a risk taker. This person is rebellious. This person is very charming. This person is very flirtatious. This person is in and out. This person is rebellious. They don't listen to shit, even though they act like they do. But they don't. It's going in one ear and out the damn other, okay? Right. Showing up as E for everybody, all right? You need to understand that. Reckless. Sitting up here having fun, thinking everything is funny. Everything is a game to them, okay? Fearless in having fun. Fearless in their toxicity. They're saying, I'm sorry. They're sorry, y'all. That's what they're saying. They're sorry for thinking about somebody else. They're sorry for this bad planning that they did. They're sorry for thinking that this would even be able to work, okay, with this other individual. They got karma coming. They know it's an injustice, but they do got karma coming. And all because they eat for everybody. So STD could be their karma, okay? They're rebellious. They're not listening to anything, okay? They're very much so on drugs. They got some type of addictions, restrictions, manipulation, materialism. They lie a lot. But when they open up their mouth, it's a lie that they're telling, okay? They may be traveling, but they lie too much, all right? Way too much. They need Yeshua is what they need. Some of them act like they got them, okay? Some of them do. Something is going to happen here. Something is changing. There's a cycle in there, one that's beginning when it comes down to this person. New love, rapid fire planning again, recklessness. I told you they eat for everybody, y'all. So yes, I was cheating. And yes, they are still entertaining other people as well. Aquarius, they want you, but they want to manipulate you. Or they want to manifest you, one or the other. They're seeing you as the star that you are. They know they done fucked up. They know they're a burden. And it's a burden that you won't give in to them as well. Y'all done hit the tower, okay? Chaos, destruction, upheaval. Somebody got pregnant. Somebody pregnant here. Somebody's older than somebody else. Somebody showed up as a mentor. Somebody showed up as somebody who was a protector or provider, whether it's a female or male. Possibly your baby mom, possibly your baby dad, or you was in the third party with theirs. They possibly was married. Or married to you and fucking around with somebody else and dealing with their baby mom, baby dad, or got somebody else pregnant. One or the other. Like I said, whatever it is, it's betrayal of hell. It's somebody left somebody for dead here. If you guys are still here with me, you guys give me some black hearts, blue, purple, pink, whatever. Whatever is the color of my outfit, you guys. Give me some of those. That's going to let me know two things. One, it's going to let me know that you are still here with me. It is going to let me know that you are engaged in the channel. And it's going to let me know that you are interested in that free read. Okay? I love you guys. Yeah, this shit done cause conflict and friction. Y'all done fell out. Okay? Period. There's a lot of domestic here. Somebody done jumped on somebody here. Okay? Somebody done pulled somebody's dreads out. Somebody's enlightened about this family. Somebody's enlightened about this pregnancy. Something's happening. What's going on? Judgment is here. There's court here. Child support here. Somebody's no longer interested. Divorce is here because of this third party situation. So somebody's pregnant, court, divorce, domestic violence. They want to mend this, but somebody is not interested, okay? So you not interested, they not interested. Somebody want to mend it. Falling back. Jail is here, okay, you guys? Anxiety, grief is here. But this is karma. And it ain't no more love. Somebody did feel sorry for this person. No, somebody don't feel sorry for this person no more. There's no mercy here, okay, at all. Maybe somebody did want to talk. Somebody wants to talk. Somebody wants to walk into your direction. 8, 11, 2. Yeah, they're thinking about it. They're thinking about it. 5. But you got boundaries. Somebody got some serious ass boundaries. 7, 10. Yeah, because they're a burden. That's why. They stress somebody out. They fucked up a good thing, you guys. Somebody had their wishes granted. Somebody was on a good roll here with this person. Somebody gave to this person. They was generous to this person. They gave money, love, home, sex, vehicle. They gave their love to this person while this person gave their love to somebody else. They pulled their energy back away from you and they fucked with somebody's money here as well. And they was a liar, stealer, killer, cheater, thief, fake, phony, living a double life. Okay? Yeah, that's just crazy. So, you guys, what I'm fixing to do here is I'm fixing to let you guys know who's heavy. And let you know what they said again. What they're saying is, I wish I could take it back, Aquarius. I wish I could take it back. Wish I could take that STD that they gave your ass back. Wish they could take this situation with their baby mom, their marriage situation back. This fight, this argument, this being jumped on, this third party situation. They wish they could take that back too, okay? Yes, they was cheating, and they still is. They cheating on the other person too. They stay cheating, okay? You guys, it's just what it is. And then they're saying, I'm so sorry. They are sorry because somebody has pulled their energy back here. And they lost a real one, okay? At least one that really did care, or at least tried to care, okay? Money is looking good, you guys. Somebody is about to be getting a new job, entrepreneurship, or something like that is going on here, okay? So what I'm about to do is I'm about to tell you guys who's heavy. And I'm about to tell you guys, you know, let you guys know, you know, this person definitely is a dreamer. Person definitely follows their heart. They fall in love very, very easily, okay, you guys? They use the love word like it's, you know, just something to use here, okay? It's you know, they just use the love word a lot. This person cheated while they was at work. This person cheated while you were at work. This person did a lot of things while somebody really had dreams and goals. A lot of deception here. There's definitely some type of death in the family, some type of family problems, inheritance, lump sum money, somebody possibly married into money, okay? But there is going to be a court situation. There is witchcraft. There is spell work, you guys. This is a bondage spell. You guys, somebody definitely does want to have somebody feeling helpless. They want to have somebody feeling bound. They want to have somebody, you know, doubting themselves. They want this shit quick. This person is always talking about getting married, okay? This person is dang sure, you know, was trying to marry you, married you, talking to somebody else. God dang on talking about marrying somebody else. I mean, you know, this is what they do, okay? I'm just saying. Oh, mixing these cards up. Whew. All right. Lots of fights, lots of arguments, okay? Domestic violence even, all right? Court is here. A lot of betrayal, backstabbing, okay? Somebody was older, somebody was wiser, a provider for this person. You possibly were married to this person. This person possibly is married. You know, this person possibly could be married to several different people too. This could be bigamy here as well, okay? Definitely a pregnancy involved. You, somebody else, somebody found out that somebody was pregnant. Somebody's mother or mother figure could be sick as well. Grandmother, something like that, okay? Person think everything is a game. Person think everything is funny, okay? Even the kids. They even think the kids is funny, all right? They're not coming through for them the way they're supposed to come through for them. They flirt. They spread themselves around. They eat for fucking everybody. You guys, things are about to change, all right? You guys, it's just that simple. This person plays with God, too. This person makes it seem like they, you know, it's all spiritual and religious and all this other type of stuff. If they sit up here and lie, everything that come out their mouth is a freaking lie. They're obsessed with communication. Heavy Gemini energy I'm feeling right here, okay? But yeah, this person is eat for everybody. They're in and out. They're inconsistent. They got karma that is coming. They got law that is coming. Yes, they want to be in this relationship, but they also want to mend this third party situation too. This person is damn sure manipulative. They're full of trickery. Somebody does not want them, okay? Somebody is not interested. Aquarius feels like you. Feels like you don't want them. It feels like somebody fucked with somebody's money. Definitely have to retreat. Could be jail here, possibly. Somebody wounded, setback, guarded, dealing with this individual. A lot of enlightenment has come about. Something with the workplace, co-workers, networking, something like that. Somebody took somebody's money. Somebody took somebody's kindness for a weakness. And really, to be honest, this person wasn't weak, but this person is a ho-ho, okay? I don't care if it's a male or a female. This person is a ho-ho, okay, period. That's how they live their life. That's what they do, okay? They walk in the direction of it. They like to talk, okay, a lot. This person is a very good talker. They could talk their ass off. They may travel from distance. Maybe travel is what they do. Oh, it's a good possibility, okay? But yeah, they definitely wanted you to be bound, okay? Feeling restricted and helpless and hopeless and powerless and all this other type of stuff, okay? So when I say heavy, you guys, I'm talking about you. I'm talking about your person. I'm talking about third-party situation. And I am talking also about somebody who was closely related to the read. Like, for instance, for some of you guys, there's family members that's sick here, okay? So it could be anywhere in the natal chart. All right, you guys. So when I say natal chart, I am talking about ascendant. I'm talking about descendant. I'm talking about sun. I'm talking about Mercury, Venus, Mars, and sometimes Saturn. Okay. It doesn't have to just be you. It could be them. And if I mention it twice, it'd be in several people's natal chart. You're going to have to put it together, puzzle pieces. Okay. Yeah. You guys, if you guys are new and recent to the channel, please go in the comment section below. Let me know that you're new. That way I can give you a very warm welcome. I do have a very hands-on relationship with a lot of my subscribers. Would love to have that same relationship with you, okay? So we got heavy Sagittarius. We got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We got heavy Taurus, heavy Virgo, heavy Leo, heavy Sagittarius, heavy Aquarius, heavy Gemini, heavy Libra. There is court here. Heavy Capricorn, Sagittarius, heavy Scorpio. There was a tower that was hit. Aries, Taurus, Gemini. Lots of cheating going on here. A heavy Cancer and heavy Sag. Also, who we have here is we got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Like I said, it's a possible marriage. It's possible several marriages. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, okay? Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. That's everybody. But those are your heavies, okay? So, yeah, somebody was married at one particular time. Or somebody wanted a reunion. Maybe travel is here, okay? Celebration of some type of sort. But what they're saying is I wish I could take it back. Yes, I was cheating, and I am so sorry. So let me give you guys some letters here. This right here is going to be a name, okay? A first name, a last name. It will be initials, nickname, whatever. Whoever pertains to the read. And remember, puzzle pieces. Anytime you get a general read from me, it is always puzzle pieces, okay? But yeah, shout out to all my Aquariuses. I love you guys dearly. An extra shout out to T. I appreciate you, girl. We spent some time on the phone today, and I love me some T. She's solid, y'all. I love her to death. And so shout out, big shout out to her. All right, y'all. Remember, this is a name, the initial, okay? Nickname, last name, first name. Up underneath the deck, we got B, okay? O, Y, S, Q, X, G, L, R, H, P, M, O, C, D, two D's, M, and I. Okay, up underneath the deck is B as in boy. I, M, D, two D's, C, O, M, P, H, R, L, G, X, Q, S, Y, and O. All right. So let me go ahead and give you guys some time frames. The time frames could be, when y'all got together, when you got married, when your children was born, when something happened, whatever resonates, okay? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. All right, so we got 1 through 15, 1 through 15. We got July. We got November. We got Christmas. We got September. We got Thanksgiving. We got March. And we got December. Okay? So, December, March, Thanksgiving, September, Christmas, November, and July. Okay? New Year's is up underneath the deck. That might resonate too, okay? So hopefully I was able to put that one piece together for you. If I was, that means I've definitely done my job. Aquarius, cross-watcher, I love you guys so much. And like I said, hopefully I was able to put that piece together. If I was, like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys soon. Much love, you guys.